Bernadette Stanis was born Bernadette Stanislaus on December 22, 1953, is one of 5 children. Stanis was born and raised in the Brownsville section of Brooklyn, New York City. Her paternal grandparents were from Caribou in the Grenadine Islands. She attended Erasmus Hall High School and later attended the Juilliard School as a teen. Stanis entered Miss Black America pageants and went on to become Miss Brooklyn, a title with which she became first runner-up in the Miss New York State pageant. Stanis played the role of Thelma N. Evans on the CBS sitcom Good Times. From February 1974 to August 1979, Good Times is an American television sitcom that aired for 6 seasons on CBS from February 8, 1974 to August 1, 1979. Created by Eric Monty and Mike Evans and developed by executive producer Norman Lear, it was television's first African-American two-parent family sitcom. Good Times is a spin-off of Maude, which itself was a spin-off of All in the Family, making Good Times the first television spin-off from another spin-off. The first 2 episodes are notable for their strong liberal socio-political stance representing an attitude of 1970s progressivism. In September 2020 it was announced that the series would receive an animated sitcom revival produced with Norman Lear executive producing alongside Seth MacFarlane and Steph Curry for Netflix. The part of Thelma has played in the series by Bernadette Stanis. Thelma Evans, aka Thelma Evans Anderson, born on June 18, 1957 in Chicago, Illinois, is the daughter of James Evans and his wife Florida Evans in the CBS TV series Good Times. Thelma is the middle child and only daughter of Florida and James Evans. She grew up on the southwest side of Chicago in a cold water flat housing high-rise project building with her parents and older brother J.J. When her mother was pregnant with her younger brother Michael, the family moved to the north side of Chicago in the housing projects. As Thelma became a teenager, she became interested in acting, dancing and boys. Her favorite actor was Billy D. Williams and her favorite musicians were Isaac Hayes, Stevie Wonder and Marvin Gaye. Thelma had several boyfriends and even fiancés. Thelma is not afraid to stand up to her older brother JJ and any other person who tries to take advantage of her. She's a daddy's girl and her father can be overprotective from time to time, but that doesn't stop Thelma from dating and even getting engaged a few times like the rest of her family. She also dreams of moving out of her housing project, but until the day that dream is realized, Thelma does her best to be as much help as she can to her mother and around the house. Her constant fighting with JJ is too much for her parents to deal with at times, but their love for each other is deep with her family behind her. Thelma has reassured that she will survive growing up in the ghetto. Thelma met, fell in love and married former standout collegiate football star Keith Anderson in 1978 at the beginning of season 5, a college athlete who had a bright future in being the top draft choice of the NFL Chicago Bears. But at their wedding Keith tripped over JJ, who was taking wedding day pictures, breaking his leg. This event led to Keith developing a drinking problem. By the series' end in the final episode, Thelma and Keith were moving into a new apartment near Lake Michigan after Keith completely recovered from his injury and had finally got his multi-year contract to play football for the Chicago Bears. Thelma also learns she's pregnant with their first child and asks Florida to live with them to help with the baby. After Good Times the series ended, she made appearances on television shows including The Cosby Show and What's Happening Now. She and former co-star Jimmy Walker lent their voices to a radio spot for AT&T, and Stanis went on to do a nationwide insurance commercial. Stanis has been featured in promotions for the TV1 network and in a Thelma promotion that aired September 19, 2009 alongside actress Anna Maria Horse suffered in the Battle of the Thelmas that aired their weddings from their respective TV series. Horford portrayed Thelma Fry in the TV series Our Men during the Way Black Then promotions in February 2010 in honor of Black History Month. She and Walker appeared on the program Color TV to share their memories and thoughts on Good Times. She later appeared on the TV1 show Life After. In July 2016, Stanis appeared on an episode of Centrex being discussing her life and career beyond her lasting beauty. Just listen to her. She is just so sincere, down to earth and humble. It's amazing. She looks incredible. Her beauty starts from the inside out. I was in awe of her beauty on Good Times, and Miss Stanis has aged incredibly well. Plus she is a genuinely nice lady. Good Times was very pivotal in my childhood growing up, seeing such a strong black family surviving in hard times, but still loving and supporting each other was beautiful. I love her and the entire cast, one of the most feminine women I've ever watched on TV. She is an oracle in the culture. I am glad it wasn't a fluff piece that would be forgettable. Bernadette Thelma really had something to say, and that was how Alzheimer's disease affected her mother. More and more people are affected by it. So the more people are made aware of it, the more knowledgeable we are about it. I have had many customers who were affected, and my brother was dealing with it along with other health issues before his death, and I was pleasantly surprised that she's still in contact with her castmates and she has a cause that she believes in. Thanks for the memories and thanks for the good times. Bernadette Stanis is a legend and one of the pioneers of black beauty, acting and entertainment. Thelma will always be remembered. Good times. Never stop. I love how she loves and appreciates the fact that she was blessed to be on the show. A lot of actors try to separate themselves from roles that the public identifies them with by not being appreciative of the fact that they wouldn't be where they are without that role. Bernadette Stanis as a sufferer of love affairs. Stanis has been married 4 times. Her first marriage was to high school sweetheart Thomas Fauntleroy from June 1974 until 1978. Then to Brooklyn nightclub owner Darnell Johnson in January 1979. Stanis' third marriage was to mechanical engineer Terence Red. Stanis gave birth to their daughter, Dior Ivel, circa April 1982. The couple later divorced. Her fourth husband is Kevin Fontana. An article in 2012 said they had been married 31 years, but other sources cited above state that Stanis was married to Reed circa 1981. Stanis also has a second child daughter, Brittany Rose Stanis. Currently lives in Atlanta, Georgia with her children.